What is up, my guitar legends? Today we're looking at Stuck With You. It's such a fun song to play, really easy. So we'll dive straight in. You need the Capo on fret 1, okay? Now, the chord progression is pretty much the same thing for the whole song. First thing you want to notice though is the time signature, okay? It's not your typical 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually in kind of like a 6/8 time. You can count in threes, but just by where the snare hit is on the drums, you'll realize it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So whenever we hit beat 4, we want to really emphasize that snare hit on the drums, right, for the whole song. So just, that's why I've said this so early on. Watch. You hear that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's look at the chords, okay? The rhythms, we have a couple of things to do just to kind of, so it doesn't get too boring, but look at the chords. We have G, right? Nice and easy beginner G chord. Pause if you need to practice these chords, right? Just look at the chord diagrams. The next chord's B minor 7. Now most people struggle with the bar chord version, which looks like this. If you struggle with this, notice I play like this in the song, which sounds really cool. So we actually get the open D, the open B, right? And there's no bar chords, you just got 3 fingers down. You can even take that third finger off, turn it into B minor 11, right? You can also add the 4th finger here if you want to. The third chord is C add 9. Okay, you can play a regular C major chord. I tend to do C major in the bridge, just because it's a bit more basic, but the C add 9 sounds gorgeous, and it's much easier then to go into the next chord, E minor 7. Okay, and we can leave those top 2 on there for that chord. Then we have regular D major, right? So pause the video on any of those chords if you want to practice them, especially that B minor 7 chord. You might want to practice going from G to B minor 7 to C add 9. So the rhythm for this song is super simple, right? We're going to have a totally stripped back rhythm, which happens early on in the song, and then for most of the song we have the more progressed rhythm. So to get your G major chord ready, we're going to practice just on one chord. So we're going to try and hit the low strings, okay, for beat 1. Then when we hit B4, we're going to hit everything nice and firm, and then you can bring the hand in to cut off the strings like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see as soon as I hit the strings with the pick, the hand comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Now you can also do another bass note or another low strings on beat 6 as well. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, when you're on beat 6 though, it can be like a quiet strum, whereas beat 1, it needs to be more, a little bit more accented, because it's beat 1, right? You need to emphasize where the first beat is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6 is just a subtle extra part. The next step is changing chords. Now, if you're not very quick at changing chords, this is a good song for you, because this first part, we're just doing the low notes, right? So you can start, when we change, watch what happens. I hit the bass note, I don't have to worry about the whole chord yet. So for beat 1, just hit the bass note for the next chord, then get your chord ready, like this. So if we put all the chords together, it's going to sound like this. Play along with me if you want to. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have G, G, B, B, C, okay, you'll notice when I come out of C add 9, I like to play the D string to come into E minor. So out of C add 9, now this is rhythm 1. Okay, for rhythm 2, which is our other rhythm, all we're going to do is fill the gaps. So really get used to going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. All downs, down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can just rest the hand here so you can practice just with a scratch sound. Down, down, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all it is. We're just filling the gaps now with some quiet downstrokes. So with the chords, it sounds like this. Every time you get to beat 6, you can start changing chords. Right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. So always change on beat 6. Now have a look at the structure of this song. Right? We have the intro once with rhythm 1. We have the verse, okay, that Ariana's singing. Again, you can just do rhythm 1 for that. Then when we get to the pre-chorus, the part that goes ooh, 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 what's in my head? That's when we can first go into our rhythm 2. We fill the gaps, right? It's basically because in the drums, the hi-hat comes in. So we need to replicate that and just fill in the gaps. Use rhythm 2, right? We can keep that going for that pre-chorus. Then when we get to the first chorus that Ariana sings, right? So the part that goes, so lock the door and throw out the key, can't fight this no more. Just you and me, and we're actually going to go to rhythm 1 for that first chorus. Now the chorus actually happens twice. So on the second chorus, we are going to go into rhythm 2. Once we finish chorus 2, Justin Bieber, he starts singing his verse, right? Now you can start with rhythm 1 just for the first chord, so I tend to go G. But then just come straight back into rhythm 2, alright? So you see we're racing through the song now because it's all the same thing. Next we have pre-chorus, rhythm 2 for Justin, and then we have another double chorus. Both can be rhythm 2 for Justin. Now we get to the bridge. Okay, something different happens here. So the bridge, we have C. Now you can use C add 9 if you want to keep it simple. Okay, that sounds really good too. Personally, I like to go to a different C chord because it gives it, the bridge is supposed to be something different, right? So it's quite nice to use a different variation on this chord. Just to clarify, the bridge is the part that goes, whoa, baby, come take all my time. Okay, so you'll notice it's a slightly different vibe. We're gonna just play 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't play anything on 5 and 6. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So we do C twice. Then to G twice, back to C twice, then D. So for D, we're going to do constant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I try and build it up. I still emphasize beats 1 and 4, but you're just trying to build up this D major chord like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and throw out the key, can't fight this no more. Alright, so the next chorus is slightly different. So yeah, just bear that in mind. With the end of the bridge, you build up the D major chord. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have rhythm 1 for this quiet chorus, and we're going to change the chord slightly. So we have G major, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have B7. For those of you that have been doing the bar chord for B minor 7, all you have to do is add the pinky. You can play B7 like this. For those of you that are playing this version, if you've been using 1, 2, and 3, you are going to have to change to 2, 3, and 4. It's the same shape, but the first finger comes down here, very important, First fret on the D string, and that gives it that cool jazzy dominant 7/5. Instead of minor 7, it becomes dominant 7. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Now personally, just to really bring out this chord, instead of just hitting the bass note, I like to go the whole chord on beat 1. Okay, even though we're just doing rhythm 1, where it's just bass note, I like to get it ready, really bring it out, sounds nice. Alright, then we go to C. You can just do C add 9 here, because that's quite a nice movement to get to the next chord, instead of a full-on C major here. It's just from B7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C add 9. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Then we have C minor. You can also do C minor 7 or C minor 6, sounds really nice. Personally, I do C minor and then I play C minor 6. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can just do one strum for this chord. Like a slow. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. Now, once we've played this chord, we come back into rhythm 2, but just watch out here because we're going to do something a little special at the end. So this is all the same. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you. So here's what we're going to do for the end of that quiet chorus, right? So we did the magical chords at the top, then we have normal chords, but on D major, build it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stop. Okay, we're not going to play G major immediately. So you do your D major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, essentially it sounds really cool when you play along to the track, by the way, because it's massive. But essentially what we've done is we've just missed out the first 3 beats of the next chorus. So you're missing out the G major chord for 3 beats. It kind of confused me at first. So we're coming out of the D major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, personally I like to strum, I hold the pick really firmly and I go, sorry if that's a bit harsh coming out your speaker there, but just to get the full impact, you're coming on beat 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then continue as normal. This last chorus you can play quite loudly. Right, so those in-between notes can be a bit louder for this final chorus. Okay, so let's just practice this, because this is tricky. We're going to do the whole of this quiet chorus, and then we're going to go into the loud chorus. So let's play the quiet chorus together, all right, with the different chords. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We go down, bum, bum, B7, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4. C add 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stuck with you. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you. So lock the door. Rhythm 2. Pull out the key, can't fight this no more. It's just you and me, and there's nothing I do. I'm stuck with you. Alright, get ready, build up the D. Alright, now we can do one more chorus, one more round the chords to finish the song off, but it just kind of fades out from there on. Alright, that's everything. Super fast. You can dive straight into this play along now. Try and play along with me. There will be chords and rhythms. It's all going to be there to guide you through, even with a little timeline arrow as well. Alright, so if this video was helpful for you guys, please hit the like button. Alright, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell icon so you get notified for all my new videos. Alright, thanks for watching. Good luck with the play along. See you in the next video. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.